Okay, I just wanted to add a little detail here that I forgot to mention in my previous video, and that is of anchor points. Anchor points are kind of challenging at first, but once you kind of are aware of them, they make things go a little smoothly, and it really lets you add a whole other layer of control to your animations. Let's begin by watching this. I'm just going to scrub through my animation. So you'll see it pretty much just shrinks down and blows up from the center of the screen here. If I click on like the Sea Kings layer, this little target here is my anchor point. This adjusts where things animate around. So when this shrinks down, it is all going to shrink down right into that anchor point, you see? So that is where it shrinks down. Let's say I don't want it to shrink down in the center. I want it to shrink down, from the corner or whatever. Click on the pan behind tool here. This is also called the anchor point tool. The anchor point tool lets you manually move the anchor point around. And because we have the border layer as the parent of Sea Kings here, it is going to use the same anchor point in its animation. But watch what happens if I bring this down to this corner. Now, when we play this animation, it is going to, it's going to render. So sometimes you play it, yeah, there we go. There we go. So now it grows from there. So you can see that's could be a very useful effect. It works more, looks to me more like a little thought bubble, right? Let's hit stop, grab my anchor point tool, and then we could even take it like way off over here, right? So now it is going to shrink down even kind of more of an extreme. There we go. So that kind of had the effect of changing the position too, which we're going to see in the next video. But things can get weird with the anchor points, so just kind of be aware of them. Probably the most helpful shortcut in After Effects is the ability to automatically center this. What I mean by that is, let's say you do have it in some weird position here, and you will at times think, why did After Effects put the anchor point here? I have no idea. I don't know either. So easiest way to fix that is to just come on up here to the anchor point tool, and you hold down the command key and double click on that button, and that drops the anchor point dead center in whatever shape or text element you've done. It's, I'm sure, picking the dead center of the text probably. Yeah, so that is the anchor point. Know it, love it, animate it. Later.